Bonsoir à tous et bonsoir à toutes, c'est Quinzième 310. Bienvenue dans cette nouvelle vidéo let's play de L.A. Noire sur PC. Du coup, on en est toujours à la brigade des mœurs. Je ne sais plus l'enquête que j'avais fait juste avant. Je crois me souvenir que j'avais pas forcément bien répondu bien à toutes les questions. On va essayer de s'améliorer et on continue du coup ce jeu qui est sympathique. C'est parti.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Mix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
Mickey Cohen. Oh là, et les bugs graphiques, c'est ils auraient pu mettre les moyens quand même. Oh là là. Allez, c'est pas grave. On va dire que le jeu a 9 ans, ce qui est le cas.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find.
Alors, c'est sympa parce que j'ai jamais fait cette enquête,
We'll buy
du
the
coup c'est
pinball,
cool.
second from the end.
Alors. Un rouleau de scotch qui ne sert à rien dans l'enquête.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Junk.
Ok. Un journal.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Alors ensuite, ici, là il n'y a rien. Je verrai la fenêtre après. Là il n'y a rien non plus. Dans la douche, il n'y a rien. Pourquoi tu me suis toi? Et il y a un gant là. Est-ce que ce gant a quelque chose d'important?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Non, ce gant n'a rien d'important. Du coup, à part ça... Ah, je peux passer un coup de fil.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
Ça parle mal.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Mince. Est-ce que j'ai tout fait ici ou pas? Ouais, c'est bon.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks. You know the place?
Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Ah bah si tu sais où c'est toi qui vas conduire.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine, where are we headed?
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Voilà, nous, on nous achète pas, à part avec du saucisson.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a
Alors, le registre.
and a mop.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Alors. De toute manière, il est pas parti, donc... Artichaut. Ah, un Humphrey Bogart, j'ai pas fait gaffe. Et Marilyn Monroe aussi. Winston Churchill, eh ben non. Winston Churchill, forcément c'est en anglais. Non? Merde, mais c'est qui alors? Eddie la mort? Ava Gardner? Attends. Artichaut?
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case for that poor lady killed near City Hall.
Bah du coup c'est Clark Gable. Bah... Attends. Ah mais il y a d'autres pages, d'accord. Robert Mitchum. Attends. Gregory Peck. Non. Il y a encore une page? Non, il n'y a pas d'autre page. Check-in. Bon, je vais tous les faire, hein. Le problème va être vite réglé.
That's the guy from the papers. Solve that big case.
Bon. On a Veronica Lake. Ava Gardner. Danny Kay. Qui sont pas partis. On a Artichaut. Humphrey Bogart. Winston Churchill. Bon, j'ai cliqué dessus tout à l'heure. Bon, c'est pas grave.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the...
Door's unlocked.
Bon.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
The nice thing about ego is they don't talk about other people. Not sure this means much.
T'as le truc il a un acier quoi. Du coup, on a un ticket, une partie de ticket. Siège 301.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts. Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Ok.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Looks like Albert's been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Ok.
This angle if he has a real love interest.
Du coup, je pense avoir tout fait. Ah non.
It's still warm.
Pratique ces cuillères intégrées au vol. Du coup, est-ce que j'ai tout fait? A priori non.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
T'as juste les boules d'avoir perdu, c'est tout. Lieu. Non. Toujours pas fini. Si, pourtant j'ai fait... Là, il y a les valises. Non, c'est les valises. On peut pas avoir les valises? Tant pis. Ok. Ça c'est bon, c'est fait. Ça c'est fait aussi. Ah!
Another window exit. Must have just missed him.
Et là du coup, on n'a pas fini, mais c'est pas grave, on a tout ce qu'il faut. Du coup, eh bien, on s'en va. Attends, toi.
Hey, fuck you!
Quoi?
The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese.
Eh, mais c'est le mec du début du jeu, ça. C'est le blague du... C'est ça, c'est le blague du début du jeu, ça. De la toute première enquête qu'on a fait. Celui qui découvre le corps... non, qui découvre la voiture ensanglantée. Alors, du coup...
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Attends. Est-ce qu'il a quelque chose à nous dire lui encore ou pas?
Look, you've seen the register. That's all the help I can offer.
Et toi? Ce qui est bizarre, c'est que ça me dit que j'ai pas fini. Putain, j'ai... Non, ça c'est bon, c'est fait. Putain, j'ai carrément tout regardé. Est-ce que je peux le retourner? Non. Là, il y a quelque chose que j'ai mal fait. Non, ça je l'ai fait aussi. Non, pourtant j'ai tout fait. Attends. Le lit. Non, ça je l'ai fait aussi. Attends, on va sortir de l'hôtel.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case for that poor lady killed near City Hall. Extra! Read all about it!
C'était cette chambre-là. Et ben non. Bon. Et ben on va y aller parce que de toute manière, a priori, je tourne en rond. On va pas prendre la camionnette. On a un véhicule de police qui est très joli. Voilà. Allez. Tu conduis.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Hey, so you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Alors, on va aller à la réception, je suppose.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Can I help you, just
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top.
Alors, attends.
You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
Non, on n'est pas des potes de Carlo.
Swedish he sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Non. Hop, on se dépêche, on se dépêche, on se dépêche.
Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in there.
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a goddamn
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Voilà, ça c'est fait ça. Tu m'as fait tomber mon chapeau. Du coup.
Out cold, but breathing.
On va fouiller un peu. Alors, qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Non. Boîte de lunettes.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Non plus. Et le vernis, je suppose que ça non plus, ça n'a strictement rien à voir. Bon, alors, le vernis n'a rien à voir, forcément. On va fouiller Mister Cocktail. Alors, ce qu'il y a dans les poches. Un petit couteau.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
C'est bien une réplique d'américain, ça. Alors, George Ray.
Seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Non, il n'y a rien. Je vais juste revenir sur le carnet, voir si j'ai pas oublié quelque chose en appuyant sur A. Non, c'est bon, j'ai rien oublié. Alors, on va continuer à fouiller un petit peu l'appartement, la valise.
She's leaving town.
Ok, bon, et ben on va aller voir la victime. Attends, d'abord on va aller voir ça. Alors.
Single ticket, one way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio. Scania sails from New York.
Ok. Allez mademoiselle, on va discuter un petit peu.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
Moi, je connais pire. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a comme preuve? La cote des bookmakers, un morceau de ticket de cinéma, ok. Les tickets de bus pour elle, ça on sait pas pour qui c'est. Ok. Où se trouve Hammond?
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Attends, Albert c'est fini.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Si, on a le bulletin réponse du magazine.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Alors, liste de paris retrouvée.
The names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Alors, attends. Ah, mais ça, c'était pas chez elle. Eh merde.
These men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I said good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is.
On va prendre le ticket de bus.
I don't know where
Et non, c'était pas ça. Bon, mais cette enquête part très très mal, comme d'habitude. Comme d'habitude.
We know you're a busy lady.
Like I said, I've done nothing wrong.
The LAPD expects a little more cooperation. You'd better watch your back, sister. Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Bon, alors la deuxième réponse c'était un mensonge et la troisième réponse c'était un doute. Et forcément, je me suis loupé.
Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station. I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
Ça sent la séquence de gameplay intéressante.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Passer un mode incognito pour rester caché en public. Ah, je pensais que ça allait être une filature en voiture, mais non. Là, je suis discret là. Oh putain. Les cireurs de chaussures. Là, il n'y en a pas là. Si je passais par en haut. Non. Bah, écoute, pour l'instant j'ai rien à faire que la suivre de loin, donc ça me va très bien. Je suis sûr que j'aurais pu la suivre d'en haut. Alors, on va traverser la rue. Je suis une discrétion à toute épreuve. Mon nom n'est pas Cole Phelps, mais Sam Fisher. Tu me vois pas, je suis caché par la poubelle. Je suis caché par la poubelle. Et mince. Du coup, je reprends où? Ah, je reprends directement à la poubelle. Il n'y avait pas ce camionnette, je crois, tout à l'heure. Je me souviens plus. C'est d'une discrétion. Non, je ne suis pas caché par des palettes. Hop, 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 hop. C'est bon. Bon, mais là aussi, j'aurais réussi à faire un fail. C'est pas grave. On va se rattraper après.
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
Oh, bah c'est bien la peine de rentrer dans la voiture si c'est pour ressortir de suite.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
Ok, alors, le carnet.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Alors oui.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Alors, la voiture, elle est où? Hop, 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 hop.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers.
Alors, c'est où? 1, 2 à droite, et 1, 2, 3, 4 à gauche.
Operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica. The Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL cleared.
Hammond back himself to win. And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play. The question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. She knows goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
That's that cop. Looks like a decent guy.
Alors, c'est où? C'est là. Et en plus, je me suis bien garé.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood?
Yes, sir. Sent one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
Do you have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Alors, la voiture elle est là. Ah non, ça c'est un poteau. Et où est-ce qu'il faut que j'aille? Alors, je suis où? Je suis là. Première à gauche. 1, 2, 3 à droite.
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the Limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 and 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2, identified.
Le taxi est là.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close. She must be inside. We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
How many stops is she gonna make?
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Hammond is full of himself. Being this sure he was gonna win.
Les phases de gameplay fantastiques. Voilà, je vais mettre une voiture entre elle et moi.
Careful, we'll get spotted at this distance.
That bitch has given me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
J'oublie pas comment on conduit, je conduis juste différemment.
Spooked him. Back into traffic, Phelps, now.
Pull over. She's heading inside.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Would you recommend the special, miss?
My wife is so dumb, she stares at orange juice for hours. Well, it does say concentrate in the carton.
Ah, ok. Je pensais que... Ok, non, c'est bon, j'ai compris. Je vais prendre le...
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Le journal juste en face.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of wits. What the heck?
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
These Americans gonna understand.
Eh merde.
Roy! Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy. Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Alors, l'arme.
.32 caliber. One shot fired.
Uh-huh.
The Egyptian Theater.
So, what now? The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
Allez. On va au cinéma.
The cop from the newspapers.
The American Century Broadcasting Company salutes our veterans and reminds you to...
Ah bah, demi-tour.
Check with your local real estate agent for exclusive homes reserved for our soldiers.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that. Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
Là, techniquement, c'est pas moi qui lui suis rentré dedans.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. The revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch.
He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Putain, j'ai essayé de faire vite.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take the dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself. So did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
Ça sent un gunfight où je vais encore perdre.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro. Stay down.
Come on, Cole. Carlo's a dead man. Hammond too when I find him.
Find some cover!
Attends. Par où on monte?
Get yourself killed. Where are you? You lame cocksucker.
Throw out the guns.
Ah bah c'était lui. Ah bon. Ça c'est fait.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. Escania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
I'm hearing rumors of a fight that was fixed, of gangsters looking to get square, that LAPD cops might be involved. Either of you two sons of bitches know anything about that?
No, sir.
So, the dead wop who turned up in this theater, who used to be a boxing manager, who murdered Candy Edwards, has nothing to do with the fix?
Absolutely not.
Earl, you're doing venereal disease citations until you can learn to stop lying to me. Phelps, got anything to add?
No, sir.
Get your uniform from your locker. You're back on the street.
Et l'autre qui fait une photo sans appareil photo. Ce jeu qui est pas buggé du tout, quoi. Et oui, mais Candy est à la morgue, mais... Bon. Et ben celle-là, je l'ai pas réussi comme il faut. Alors, pas du tout. Qu'est-ce que j'ai loupé? Bah déjà, j'ai loupé les questions que j'ai posées. Donc ça, c'est fait. Et j'aurais dû la rattraper. j'aurais dû la rattraper. Bon, mais tant pis, c'est pas grave. Du coup, merci à vous tous d'avoir suivi. Si vous avez aimé la vidéo, n'hésitez pas à lâcher un petit pouce bleu, à vous abonner et à cliquer sur la cloche pour avoir de nouvelles notifications sur les vidéos qui vont sortir. N'hésitez pas également à laisser des commentaires. Tous les commentaires, du moment qui sont constructifs, sont les bienvenus. Merci à tous et je vous dis à très bientôt. Allez, chats.